Hello YouTube, this is Sinister Spud, and you're watching the first episode in my Minecraft Redstone tutorial series. In this episode, I'm going to show you the basics of Redstone, what the inputs are and the outputs, and explain to you what this series is all about. So let's get started. As most of you know, Redstone can either be on or off, and this is determined by an input like this lever. And the redstone being on will make an output like this door be on. And turning the redstone off will turn the output off. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, so you have a pretty big variety of inputs to choose from. You have your button, which lasts about a second of just turning it on. You have your wooden pressure plate, which will power it as long as you stand on it, and just a little bit after you get off. Same goes for the stone pressure plate. The only difference between the two is that you can wooden pressure plates are also affected by items, whereas stone is not. Then you have your detector rail, which powers redstone when it has a minecart on it. But when the minecart goes off, so too does the redstone current. Then you have the redstone torch, one of the most simple ones. When attached to redstone, it will power it, and when detached, it will stop powering it. And my favorite is the redstone lever, which, or it's actually just a lever, I don't know, I said redstone. Anyways, it will power the redstone as long as it's on, and when it's off, it will turn off the redstone. Then for your outputs, you have your iron door and your wooden door. The different, Okay, the difference between the two is that iron cannot be right-clicked, whereas wood can. You have your piston, which extends when powered and retracts when it is not powered. This works the same way with sticky pistons. You have your minecart railroad junctions, which when powered will switch between the two ways it can go. You have your dispenser, which will fire an item that you put in it when powered. And you have your powered rails, which act like boosters when on in your minecart system. And last but not least, you have your TNT, which when powered will ignite and it will explode. The only reason why it didn't do damage is because it's in the water. So as you guys can see, we have a pretty big testing area here for the rest of the series, and I have some of it planned out, like we have our logic gates and then some vertical movement of redstone. But after that, it's all up to you guys on what you want me to make and just tutorials and stuff like that. So I hope you guys stay tuned and just ask for tutorials, and I'm more than willing to show you how to do them. So please rate and subscribe. Sinister